Tonight for the Fever at Game
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It looks like Sophie Cunningham finally spoke out on her podcast about the controversial attack that Caitlyn Clark faced from Alyssa Thomas and the Phoenix Mercury. And let me tell you, Sophie did not hold anything back. She had plenty to say, and we're about to break it all down. This situation has everyone talking. Alyssa Thomas, the Phoenix Mercury, and this entire incident are making headlines everywhere. It's becoming a terrible look, and fans are calling it completely unacceptable. Sophie also questioned the league for allowing Caitlyn Clark to keep getting targeted without stronger action. There is a lot to unpack here, so let's dive into everything Sophie had to say.
Last night, I did not see that happen. I don't, none of our team saw it happen, because I promise you if we would have seen that happen, we would have had her back. Unfortunately, this type of shit happens every single game to her, and the league and the refs do absolutely nothing about it.
It's been a minute since you got fined on this podcast.
I have, but then you see the videos of literally kneeing and cheap shotting C in the throat. If she did that to any of our teammates, we'd be pissed. But they're definitely targeting her, and the league and the refs do nothing to protect her.
I mean, let's get into this now. The poster that they dropped last night, the 30-year commemorative thing, which that you're on it, that's cool.
Why would you ever put me on it?
But people are up in arms that Caitlyn's not on it, and then also watching her get kind of her ass kicked last night. I do see everyone being why does the league not protect this person? I don't want to get in beef with Kathy either, but it is she's jealous of her, or thinks that because she's a bigger face than her, or anyone the WNBA's had, that she won't give her the platform. It's fucking so weird. It's so bizarre.
It is a joke. It is a joke. And this is why Kathy in the WNBA is getting lit up on social media, because you are leaving out a generational, the best player to ever go through WNBA on this roster. Honestly, if they were smart, they would market the shit out of some of us. They don't.
Well, you're on.
They don't.
At least
I should never. That should be Caitlyn. That should be Kelsey Mitchell. That should be Aaliyah Boston. Why are we putting random players on there? I'm one of them.
Do you know if she has beef with other big people who aren't on this, like Diana or Sue, or I don't think Candace Parker's on here. It is a bit strange.
Yeah,
there's just a lot of.
Candace isn't even. I don't know, dude. I literally don't know. But what we do makes no sense. But I'm not kidding. Even the people they put on the commercials, they could, if they're really trying to make money, they are going to put people out there that, first of all, people want to see, that people are going to bring attention to, and they just don't. They just don't. I don't know what they think when all that happens.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Do we think the elbow to CC was follow-up from your tech the other night?
My tech was the weakest thing I've ever seen in my life. So let me take you through.
I'm going to agree, actually. I think I've seen you do crazier shit. And that was a weak double tech on both of you, for being honest.
Dude, so what happened is, damn, she's always involved. She's always involved in some stuff. Get your shit together, sis. But she fouled, and there's an extra. Really, DB is the one that did something extra, and then Caitlyn got the text. So I walked out there, and I was literally talking to the ref. Say your DB. I was this with the ref. I was like, now Caitlyn got one, but why didn't she get one? Because if Caitlyn's gonna get one, then she should have got one. It shouldn't have been one or the other. And I was just kind of pointing, and she's like, Don't you point at me. And I was like, oh, shouldn't have said that. And I didn't say a word.
Okay, that's
so stupid. That is the stupidest thing I've ever done.
It's probably the number one meme, at least on Twitter this morning.
It is.
Which is special.
I know, but I'm telling you, everyone's like, what, like, that is so dumb. I think it's dumb. But like, it was pissing her off, and like, I couldn't help myself. I could not. She was losing her shit, and all I was doing was literally pointing.
Yeah. But it's good though. And I think because everyone knows you're like kind of a shit talker and like, not, I guess like the word mischievous is fine, but like, because it was you, I think it plays better on the internet.
But I think agreed. And another thing is too, why it played so well is because I literally did not say a word.
Say a word. Yeah. That was good. That was honestly impressive by you. It's just a face and a point.
You should have seen the shirts last night. People are hilarious. People are like really mean too sometimes, but like people are so creative and funny. It kills me.
It's just.
Gosh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's exactly where so many fans say the biggest problem is. From their perspective, nothing meaningful has been done. They believe the league has continued to turn a blind eye, acting as if these incidents never happened. A lot of people have argued that a one-game suspension simply wasn't enough. Many expected a much stronger response, with some even saying 5 to 7 games would have been more appropriate. Whether you agree or not, that's the conversation that's dominating social media. Supporters of Caitlyn Clark believe she's been dealing with physical play and repeated targeting since the very beginning. Then there's Cathy Engelberg. Fans keep asking the same question. Where is she? Ever since the CBA discussions wrapped up, many people feel like she has disappeared from the spotlight. After Napheesa Collier publicly criticized the league during those negotiations, plenty of viewers have wondered why Cathy Engelberg hasn't addressed the latest controversies. The criticism has continued to grow because many believe leadership should be more visible during moments like this, instead of remaining silent. Sophie Cunningham also made another point that caught a lot of attention. She basically questioned why promotional material would feature her instead of Caitlyn Clark. Rather than simply accepting the spotlight, Sophie Cunningham seemed willing to acknowledge what many fans were already saying. She wasn't interested in being used as a talking point if it meant overlooking the league's biggest attraction. That's one reason many viewers have praised Sophie Cunningham. They believe she was being honest instead of just going along with a narrative. According to many fans, the WNBA has mishandled its biggest star. They argue that Caitlyn Clark has dealt with constant physical play, criticism, and controversy, while not receiving enough protection from league leadership. Critics have also expanded that frustration beyond the league office, mentioning Stephanie White, Lynn Dunn, Amber Cox, Kelly Krossoff, and Cathy Engelberg as people they believe deserve tougher questions about how everything has been handled. Whether those criticisms are fair or not, the pressure on league officials continues to grow. Supporters also point to the league's popularity, arguing that Caitlyn Clark has brought an unprecedented level of attention, television ratings, ticket sales, and fan interest. That's why many believe leaving her out of major promotions or marketing campaigns sends the wrong message. They see it as unnecessary and disrespectful, considering the impact she's had on the sport. Meanwhile, Sophie Cunningham's finger meme has exploded across social media. Fans claim it has become one of the most recognizable sports memes of the year, generating enormous engagement online. Many have celebrated Sophie Cunningham for publicly supporting CC and speaking openly about issues surrounding the league. Fans also continue bringing up names like Deanna Taurasi, Lexi Brown, and Cheryl Swoops, arguing that criticism of Caitlyn Clark started long before she ever played her first WNBA game. Whether those opinions are justified or not remains heavily debated, but there's no denying the conversation has remained one of the biggest stories in women's basketball. Now it's your turn. Get down in the comments and let me know what you think about everything that's happened. Do you agree with Sophie Cunningham's comments? Do you think the league has handled these situations the right way? Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel so you don't miss the next update.